I'm recording this footage in the basement of my apartment, so I apologize in advance for any external sounds. I also don't have a mic, so it might make it a little noisy. Please bear with that. Thank you. Hey everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about a couple of issues that are plaguing new KTM Adventure 390 owners. I have an Adventure X variant here. It's been around 12 to 14 days since I took delivery of the bike, and I've only done around 85 kilometers. I know it's not much. There are a couple issues I've noticed on the bike, and these issues are not limited to just mine. A couple others have been noticing it on their bikes too, and I've gotten quite a few comments as well asking me to talk about it. So in this video, I shall be covering that. Hopefully, you get some value out of it. So the first issue is the side stand sensor issue. Some KTM 390 owners experienced random engine cuts even when the side stand was fully up. Now, the sensor could be too sensitive or just misaligned, which causes a false readings, and the ECU interprets it as a malfunction, and it doesn't let you start the bike. Common causes could be vibrations tricking the ECU into thinking the side stand is down, or dirt, water, and dust accumulating around the sensor area. It could also be due to loose wiring. Now, what can be done about this? Some solutions are to ask your KTM mechanics to plug in the OBD diagnostic tool and check if there are any error codes that are showing on the software. Or it could be a hardware issue, and you could just get them to tighten the side stand sensor. Some people bypass the sensor altogether using a magnet, but this is very dangerous and I would not recommend it. So now we move on to the high coolant temperature issue. Now this was the reason the bike shut itself down and would refuse to start at traffic signals, etc. To just my bike, again, this is an issue that others are facing around the country too. The thing you gotta note with these new BS6 engines is that they run very lean. A lean mixture burns hotter and contributes to increased coolant temperature. And the third and final issue I want to talk about is the foot peg vibrations. Now, a lot of people have been complaining about the bike being buzzy, and that's understandable given it's a high compression ratio single. But the vibrations on the peg, they are a real issue. At around 3 to 5,000 RPM, they get quite buzzy and it's quite unbearable. And KTM has issued a recall. The answer lies in the engine mount bolts. I'm glad that KTM is acknowledging this as a safety issue and issuing for a recall. Uh, my service center called me for it too. I just haven't had the time to take the bike back. I shall do that once the plates come. While my bike here hasn't completed its break-in period, my friends have reported positive changes with respect to the vibrations going down drastically after their first oil change. The high coolant temperature warning on the dashboard went away too, but the bike does drink quite a bit of coolant, so keep an eye out for that during the first 1,000 kilometers of your brand new motorcycle. So that would be everything about the KTM 390 Adventure side stand sensor, high coolant temperature, and the weak engine mount bolt issues. I hope you found this video helpful. Hit like and subscribe for more motorcycle content. And let me know in the comments if you face these issues and what you've done about them. See you in the next one. Ride safe.